here at, where am I? North Knox Jeep, 2024 Jeep Gladiator with 40,000 miles, or 43. Brought in, had tow in because batteries went crazy. Have put a brand new 12 volt big battery here. Also put in auxiliary battery, which is the start stop battery, as we know. Soon as I did that, because what happened was I was dropping off my daughter, and she closed the door. I started pulling forward. It was in start stop mode. Pulling forward, and it shut off completely. Dead everything. Wouldn't jump over. I had somebody come over with a jump pack, and it was dead, like Medea dead. And so I was like, okay, weird. And so I was like, I got it, put it in neutral, pulled the tab, because the only way to do it, pulled the tab, put it in the spot, went and got the batteries, put the batteries in, brand new batteries. One's from, it's an Ever Start. It's perfect fine for this. And then another battery, one from Walmart, one from O'Reilly's, receipts and all that, and that was 2 days ago. Well, I turned it on, it started right up immediately. Bam, code, engine light, start stop warning. Then another one, bam, pull over safely soon, engine will shut off shortly. I hurried up, rushed over to the courthouse, which is right down the road, parked it there, turned it off, had it towed all the way here, which is 51 miles to North Knox Jeep, and it's under warranty. It's got extended warranty. It's got lifetime engine trans, which I know doesn't really cover electrical, but this is not a part that, or what I was thinking at first, confirmed, but they were like, oh, you know this. So they had it, immediately say, hey, my batteries are bad. Oh, it's from Walmart, that's why. No, brand new batteries, had receipts, they're holding the charge. Then they come around the next day, say, hey, yeah, batteries are good, this and this. What it is your fuse array. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I know what the fuse array is. I immediately ordered it online just to see if I can get it here faster. 70 bucks. It's from Napa. Ordered it, still coming in. It was supposed to be here today. It's going to be here tomorrow. But he was like, yeah, fuse array needs to be replaced. In the thing says, you know, battery is bad, this and this. We have to replace all this. It's going to cost 900 and some bucks, almost $1,000 pretty much. So after taxes, 1,000 bucks. And they were like, oh, it's going to take multiple hours. I'm like, why? It's a fuse array. And the guy, I was like, where? And I asked my service advisor, where's the fuse array? He said, oh, well, you know, I was like, why is it going to take so long and why so much? He's like, well, he's got to take the glove box. He's got to take this out, and it's right here. I'm like, the fuse array is next to the battery, isn't it? And he goes, no, that's the something. I don't know what he even said, which is, I don't even know if that was an actual part. But he was like, oh, no, it's under the glove box. He's got to take that out and do this and this and this. Well, under the glove box, there is a fuse, not a fuse. It's a plug. It's a like 12 or 13 whatever plug connector. It's a bus star bit connector. I don't know, something. But it's not a fuse array. And what they're quoting it is the fuse array, saying the fuse array is bad. It says in my report, I have the paperwork. They're like, fuse array bad, so it's gonna cost 900 bucks to do that. I'm like, cool, how much is the part? And they were like 150 bucks. I'm like, I was like, you know, NADA has it in for 70 bucks. Well, it's not gonna be here today. So I bought one, fuse array. This is what it is right here. It's this little thing right here. Terminals, there's a whole terminal thing right here. I'll show you in a second. I'm documenting all this, but I'm in their parking lot. So told them, no, just pull it out, park it, I'll work on it. I'm gonna see if that's actually right, because it's not under warranty. I'm allowed to do my own warranty under not warranty parts because it's not warranted. So I'm gonna replace this while I'm here. Make another appointment if it's not fixed. Be like, hey, brand new fuse array, next. So either way, I'm gonna replace this. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna do it myself, and you know, it would be 150 bucks. 156 bucks versus $1,000 for them to do it. I'm not a car mechanic. I used to do mechanics. I used to be a helicopter mechanic, used to be a car mechanic. I don't do mechanics anymore. I'm a roofer. But hey, I'm gonna take a shot at this. So this is what it is. Fuse array right here. It is right here. Look at that. Glove box is in there. This is the fuse array right here. This little thing right here goes on the fuse array. So right here is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that apart. So we're gonna try to see what we can do. So we're gonna document, of course. So all right. We'll have all these. Have all these things too. First off, of course, I don't want to shock myself, so I'm going to take this battery off because that hurts. Just do thing. Go with a 10 mil here on this 24 Gladiator. 10 mil is about everything. So 10 mil everything here. Figure this out. Leaf blower guy's gonna come over here so you get to hear a nice, probably a still, if that's how you pronounce it, leaf blower, backpack style. Put this right here because we do have, even though it's connected, I still have that little battery. So let's see what we got here. Look at that, that's even loose. Like, that's loose. I didn't even crank that yet. I bet that's why right there. That thing is loose. It's sparking. So I'm gonna have to take this other battery out because yeah, that's still sparking and that's loose completely. So I wonder if it really wasn't the fuse, it was this, and I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna take this other battery out down here. So I'm gonna pause it real quick, get back to you. We'll start back up right after this. All right, both batteries out. I'm still shocked how loose this was. Cool, these are numbered too. Number 1 isn't marked though, that's weird. So number 1 looks like it is the power source from the little battery, because when I had the big battery on it, of course it shocked, but sparked a little bit, which isn't on the fuse, except for all these are going to the fuse. But either way, that one was loose, so it was weird. But then again, they did take one off. I'm just weird that they didn't tighten it back. All right. So there's 3. So I have no 4. So no number 4 right now, or at all. It's not hooked up, at least. I'm going to figure out what number 4 is, because it might be Rubicon, maybe? I'm not sure. On number 5. I will say that since these are marked, though, that is very, very helpful. It's 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Don't have a 4 or an 8. I said, never done this, so we're gonna see what it takes to take out. Alright, so I'm just wiggling it. Bam, done. Fuse array old. Unless it's got like some internal thing, I have no idea. So I don't really know. Maybe internal thing fuse. Doesn't look like any of them are hot. Looks like glue on that. But this one, just put that there. Take this new one here, which is, this part was bought here today. I have a receipt for that. So we're gonna, this one right here, this is the new one. Pretty shiny. So I'm gonna just look at these. It looks like I've got 0698, 0104, 0104. Okay, so 0698, 0698, 0104, 0104, Z-0, 0-0, or Z-0. That, yep, 13826, yep. Yep, and looks like everything's matching up. So I'll put this on here. And this is a part that they just sold me today. So, all right, we'll snug that in. So there's snug in there. Now we're gonna tighten these back up. It's got little grooves that go in. Mark them up 7, 7. Do one at a time so we can get them snug down decent and tight. Don't have my thing on yet. In the groove, 6, 6. All right, that's hand tight. 5. So a little different style. The 5 is on 5. It's a little tighter just because 6 is pulling the 5, but it's going on. I'm not cross threading. It's just going on easy. Of course, as you see, if I cross thread with my hands, we got a problem. All right, we have no 4, so let's go through 3, 3 to 3. Do right there. And tight. 2. There's 2 needs to go behind here. Right there. 2 is there. Let me get 1 out of the way here because that is, I'm gonna put it right there, but I'm not tightening it down yet. But 2 is in its slot. 2 is getting tightened. doing that. It's just my hands are getting slippery. It's hot. So 2 hand tighten. 1 here. This one's a little tighter. But still, hand tighten. I mean, it's not a lot of pressure. Arthritis in my hands. It's not like I can. Well, pretty sure I got arthritis. No documentation yet, but we are pretty sure. All right, we're tightening. Oh my gosh, okay. Bam, all hand tightened. We're gonna go with a ratchet here. We're gonna just do just mild tightening. No, I don't have a torque, but I know I'm not gonna over torque these studs. So just doing a couple pounds, enough to definitely secure it, and a lot more if any question. Obviously Jeep put this back on and put it together and this wasn't tight, so can't really tell me about torque value. Okay, so we have no 4, we have no 8, so those are good now. So now we're going to try it again. We're going to, here's the old one, I'm going to put it over here. We're going to try to put this aux battery back on, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave you probably recording until I start this up. Screws on, I need that because it is dead metal. Battery's all tied up on that, but I'm gonna go ahead and mount this back up, because I'd rather start it with this all properly together instead of down, so I'm not messing anything up. Hand tighten, but I'm gonna tighten it up now. Ratchet again. Putting a lot of torque on this because I don't want it to scrape or get stuck, because this is a very important component. I can imagine the pain to put the new threads in, which I'd have to just, you know, remove the battery, remove the main battery, remove that, rerun the new threads if I had to do that, but I don't want to do that. So, all right, fuse arrays installed, auxiliary battery installed. So let's go ahead and do this now without getting whammered with electricity, which when you do this, it's not shocking you, it's actually burning you, but what do I know? And no, I'm not an electrician. All right, that's tight. It's all the way down. That's tight. Okay. Cables are tight. Let's see what happens. We're going to see about, I don't know if I can even swap this around, can I? Let's take photos, but hey. Okay. Put the tool over there. Tool over there. Bag. Taking the old one, putting it on the ground over there. I'm going to put this back because I like having everything back on before I start it. This is the cover. As you see, it's all installed. Nothing loose. Nothing moving. That one's moving last time, but I'm gonna put this right here. And let's give it a whirl. I'm hoping this will work. Because if it is, that means, hey, they're right, fuse array. And I would take my Jeep home tomorrow. But we'll see. Doors opened up right when I did it. All right, moment of truth. Ooh, I just about hit that bitch. Okay, here we go. Let's do start. Automatic start. Look at that. No warning lights. No nothing. Not a thing. When I did this last time, it was, or when I started up last time, it literally just, you know, didn't do it. So it is doing good. So yeah, cool. So right there goes to show, I might even upload this on YouTube, because I just did this fuse array, which they quoted me at $900 and something. I don't know the exact amount. I'll get it. After taxes and all that, probably $1,000, because they told me it would be right here in this glove box. Talking about that, this Jeep was completely on lockdown, like would not open the doors. The battery was shot because of no power going to the fuse array, no power doing anything. But me being a simple countryman that at least knows what to do on certain things, heck, it's what, there's 1, 2, 3. We didn't have 4, so 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. I'm bad at math. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 6 bolts on the fuse array. 6 bolts on the fuse array. 2 terminals for the main battery. 3 bolts for the auxiliary battery bottom tray. 3 bolts there. Drop that down. 2 terminal bolts there, which are all 10 mil, all of them on my model. I mean, I don't know about all, but on my model, a 24 Gladiator Sport, max tow. Bam. I did it for $156. They tried to charge me $1,000. So as of right now, it's working. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong, and hopefully it's not it. But already yesterday and today would not start, would not turn over, would not stay running, would not do nothing. It's good to go. So I mean, let's see. I have nothing. I have no other than my hood warning light right now because my hood's still open. But everything's perfect. My battery's at a 14.5. I don't know if you can see it. For some reason, it's not letting me switch my camera. But you know, 14.5. So we're good. We're golden. I can take this out of here. I'm probably going to drive it around, and then I'm going to go talk to the service manager because this is, well, service manager's not here, but I'm going to go talk to somebody because this is ridiculous right here. That guy should be fired. So, I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. I'm taking my time off my work time to come do this. Something that took me, what, 20? I paused it because I had to take that. So, we'll say 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Come on. Come on, guys. Do better. Do better. Stop screwing people. All right, guys. Well, this is, you know, O.E.F. flags. I work on wood and stuff like that, not flipping cars anymore. But, hey, don't let dealers do this. Don't let them do it. All right, hope this helps. I'll load this up to YouTube as soon as I can. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.